Yeah, don't look at my hair. This is the Mrs. Wolfie from our half-acre homestead. It's not raining, it's not sunny, but I got to get out in the garden and do something, even just to check it. So here we go. This is what I was talking about. It's not happening to any other plants except this stick. So anyway, I've got my cane, so this might be a bit awkward. Today, I have brought out my garden shears, much safer than carrying around I'm cutting off the tops because they're getting too high and all the growth is going to the plant and not the tomatoes. That one's okay. We'll cut you off right there. And you right there. So I'm getting tomatoes, but I should be getting red tomatoes by now. I have no idea what's going on right now. Lock my shears closed. Lots of weeds. Lots of weeds. I'll show you again in a second. Now you can see the few celery plants that I planted in here because I had leftovers. Let's go look at the front zucchini. I'm gonna prune these down a bit and then show you. So I pruned some of the outer leaves back, and I have baby zucchinis in there. So wow, these are those 2 beds of pickling cucumbers, and if half the flowers produce pickling cukes, look, I can't even get into between the beds. I got some work to do. There are dozens and dozens of these little baby cucumbers. Yay! Lots of pickles. Lots and lots of pickles. Let's get to the zucchini. Lots of moisture and too many leaves. Your zucchinis start to rot. Look. So let's prune this jungle. I pruned these back to let the air in. I lifted the cucumber vines and pushed them that way. And I put my leaves down between the beds to discourage weeds. This is all I have in me today, folks. I should trim those beans, but they're starting to go into flower, so I'm not going to mess with them right now. That's all I got in me. Celery's doing good. Celery's doing good. Beans are doing amazing. They're just starting to come into flower, and my 3 other beds are just starting to climb. Short video. That's all I got. Take care. God bless. Mwah. Okay, so I've got to this side of the bed. I'm weeding my beans. I am not planting, you can't see them. I'm not planting garlic leeks or onions anymore. I don't get enough. I really don't. I'm going to stick with beans, celery, zucchini, and stuff like that. I'm going to, this is day 2 in the garden. I'm going to come over here and I'm going to start snipping off some of these longer vines, or all the energy will go to the vines and not the plants. Hang on, I gotta lock this so it doesn't open in my pocket. It's getting to the point, folks, where I haven't been able to weed because of the rain. But these beans don't need much weeding anymore because they are fully up to their ends. Now, these are the 3 bean beds. Yes, that's my cane. And these are the ones I planted later. If you see your beans climbing on a weed, pull the weed from the base and then just pull it up and it will let them go without harming it. You're not supposed to work among the beans when the foliage is wet, and I just found wet foliage because we're going to it's really hard because, you know, we've been getting a lot of rain. I'm trying not to touch the bean plants with my hands. I'm just trying to grab the weeds at the edges. Celery's doing good. I have more weeding with the parsnips to do. These are parsnips. I'll be thinning my carrots soon too. You see what I mean? This is how much rain we've had. And I just pull these away from the beans. Knock the dirt off. One thing about having a lot of rain is it sure does make the soil easy for getting weeds out of when you can get out here. Oh, there, that's much better. Oh no! I'll be back when this one's done. This is one of my fully grown ones, and look, the vines are climbing over to the next bed. I have to nip that in the bud or I won't be able to get in between the beds to do any picking. Sorry, buddy. You're not allowed to come this far. Sometimes you have to cut off the excess to let the inside do its business. See what I mean about them swapping beds there? I have once again moved my vines back away. These are my cucumber vines, and I gotta tell you folks, look at the blossoms. Let's just hope I get half as many pickles out of them. And they're still going. I should get Howie to put that other piece of lattice down when he gets home. Because I didn't prune my zucchini, they were rotting. So I pruned these back, and I got quite a few. Let's prune you too. Quite a few nice little zucchinis in here. I see about 5 of them. So, oh, look at that. Look at that. Can you see him in there? I'll pick him tomorrow. I'm not picking today. So, hi, Gracie Madu. So here's my 3 later planted bean beds. And there's my 5 bean beds. And if they produce, again, half as much as I hope, we'll be eating beans for 2 years. Or at least twice a week. Again, onions, onions, and leeks, and I'm not doing them next year. It's too much work for too little reward. So I'm going to stick to the things I can grow. Celery, zucchini, pickling cucumbers, lots of beans. Then again, who knows what next year will bring. This year was a hard year for me. This is Mrs. Wolfie from our half-acre homestead saying, I've been out in the garden 2 days in a row, and this is all the video you're getting. But as the weather goes, at this point, we just got to let stuff grow. Mwah! Mwah! Take care, God bless. But I did want to take this opportunity to let you know from the 12th of July until July 31st, 4 Jars has some amazing sales on. And don't forget, if you use the coupon code half-acre, all one word in capital letters, you'll get an additional 10% off. It's canning season. Don't be caught short. Take care. God bless. Mwah. And remember, folks, if you're a home canner and you're not trying 4 Jars canning lids, you are missing out. These are heavier than any other disposable lid on the market. They are a U.S. company, and if you order over $100, your shipping is free. Check in the description box below this video for a link to 4 Jars canning lids and use the coupon code HALFACRE, all one word in capital letters, for 10% off. Check them out on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok for ideas and recipes. 4 Jars canning lids, you can't go wrong.